It's time for College Hoops. Sports. The Texas Christian Horned Frogs go up against the Providence Friars. Hello, everyone, and welcome to college basketball's national championship game. We're here at the Edward Jones Dome in St. Louis, Missouri. I'm Vern Lundquist here with Bill Raftery and Bonnie Bernstein. What do you think, Bill?
There's a terrific matchup in a small forward position. Sims is one of the premier players in the college game. He's quite a shot blocker for a small forward, and that just adds to his versatility. It's just one of those things he can do to help you win. Connor is also one of the elite small forwards out there. You can't help but notice what a smart player he is. He understands all the little aspects of the game. Both of them are great competitors. It should be a compelling game to watch.
The Horned Frogs have it, and we're underway in the national championship game. Now, brings the first bucket of the game.
Look at that body control. That's just wonderful natural ability.
Fishes to the perimeter. Meyer dumps it off. Sims. Finn gets the reach-in call, and that's his first foul. That was a pretty blatant reach-in, Bill. The ref couldn't miss it.
And he didn't. I'm all for in-your-face, D, but play smart and don't step over the line.
The Friars will get this one back. Chapman inbounds the ball. Stolen away by Evanstar. Finishes in close. An outstanding fast break.
You got it, Vern. Never lost a step and never lost control of the situation. That's how you do it.
And we'll go the other way. Nice block by Connor. Evanstar from deep.
Buries it. This guy is fun to watch, Vern. He can really fill it up.
Now let's check in with the third member of our team, Bonnie Bernstein. Bonnie?
Thanks, Vern. Before the game, I caught up with the head coach of the Friars, and he talked about how this team got on the roll in the first game of the tournament and simply has not stopped. He said, for as hard as everybody says it's supposed to be for a lower seed to make it to the national title game, it really hasn't seemed that difficult at all, and that's a testament to how well we've been playing. Cinderella has come to the ball and said, and she's ready to dance.
Thanks, Bonnie. But it's recovered by Maliba. Swings it to the right wing. The fadeaway was nailed by Chapman. Goodwin inbounds the ball. Finn ends it off. Connor has it on the perimeter. From the wing. No dice. And it's a 4-point game. Hooked away. And it's gathered up by Finn. Shoots. The jumper was buried by Connor.
They're really clicking out there, Vern. They're reacting perfectly to each other. Those kind of assists are going to come easy to them if they keep this up.
It's in. That deserves a look on the power board. Outside. Goodwin with the shot. Chapman gets the rebound. The Friars can tie it with a three. Rothberg can't tie it up.
Nice work by the big fella to get that rebound.
Has it on the low block. Flips in the tough reverse layup.
A little kiss on the inside.
It's a 5-point game. Chapman passes to the top of the key. Last right off the mark by Meyer. Right wing. Feeds it to the perimeter. Chapman bounces it to the outside. Oliva catches it on the perimeter. Nearly had a chance for the 4-point play, but he'll go to the line for three.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
He makes first. He sinks the second. Porcher to make his first stint off the bench. And he nails the third. Moss inbounds the ball. Right around 7 minutes left in the half. Swing pass, left wing. Meyer is going to be hit with the blocking call, and that's his first foul.
That's a tough call to have go your way if you're a defender. You really have to sell it.
Off the inbound pass. The basket was made by Conley. Big three from beyond the arc.
He really gets his legs underneath him to gain great leverage on his jumper.
And it's a 5-point game. Chapman lets it go. Can't get it to fall from downtown. The D wasn't too worried about that one. Gave him room to get it off.
Mainly because they prefer the long three over him driving it in.
Finn has it left wing. Porcher dishes it to the perimeter. The steal by Rothbard. Great anticipation and quick hands.
It's a deuce the other way if you don't protect the basketball.
Conley inbounds the ball. Just over 6 minutes left in the half. Deflected, but it's tracked down by TCU. To the middle. Powers down with the one-handed jab.
Beautiful look. That is so pretty.
It's picked off by Borchard.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
Passes cross court. And it's gathered up by Finn.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
Last basket was nailed by Borchard. Providence takes its first timeout of the game.
The Providence coach is shuffling things up a little bit, and I like this decision. The guys he's putting out there play very well together.
The Friars can trim the lead to single digits. It's tipped. The Friars will get this one back.
Oh, that would have been a fantastic pick. Great effort.
Lee inbounds the ball. Lee throws it away out of bounds, and that will be a turnover.
That's not the kind of teamwork you like to see out there. They need to get on the same page.
And it's a 10-point game. Connor. Almost a three-point opportunity. Instead, he'll go to the line for two.
Second team foul.
He makes the first. He's off on the second. The Friars will try to put a stop to this run. Beats it to the top of the key. Maliva has it, top of the key. Lead pass, outside. Meyer grabs the rebound inside. Misses, but he'll get 2 shots from the line. He'll take the foul. That defender clearly got some contact as he tried to make the shot.
Yep, that's an open and shut case. He got hacked.
He makes the first.
The Texas Christian coach is making a lineup change, and this might be a great decision. Some of these players play great together.
He gets them both. The Horned Frogs with a chance for a double-digit lead. Calvino to the rim. Rothbard gets whistled for blocking, and that's his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Throws it up. They push the lead to double digits on the basket by Evan Starr.
What I like is his ability to...
Rothbard inbounds the ball. Under 5 minutes left in the half. Wyatt picks it up. Can't return the favor with his own 3.
Credit the defense there. They got out on him, and they forced him to rush it a little.
Gets it outside. Chase dumps it off. Maliva dishes to the outside. Lets it go. 17-footer missed by Rothbard. Picked off by Rothbard. And that'll be his 3rd steal so far. Last attempt off the mark by Lee.
Well, that's not really his shot, Vern, but I know he's just trying to make something happen.
Last shot missed by Evan Starr.
Went for the kiss, and it just didn't happen.
Chase with the shot. Misses the 3. Providence is having big problems from beyond the arc, and I think Bonnie has something to do with it.
The head coach just gave his team a speech about having a short memory. The last miss, forget about it, he said. Work hard to get open, keep firing, and the shots will eventually fall.
Thanks, Bonnie. Providence calls timeout. The Friars will bring a few more starters back in. Lee inbounds the ball.
Listen to the crowd, Vern. This kind of excitement is why I love college basketball.
Rebounded by Chapman. High post. Fay gets called for the reach, and that's his first foul of the game.
If you're going to go for the steal like that, you've got to be careful with your hands.
Kicks it out to the outside. Sims skips it to the outside. Beyond the arc. Calvino grabs the rebound.
They've got to learn to be patient on offense. Good shots will come if you don't rush them.
Rothbard gets it right side.
Rothbard has missed quite a few shots in a row now, and it's unavoidable that it's going to start affecting his confidence.
Fay hands it off. Pass, perimeter. Moss grabs the rebound. Foul as he went up, and he'll go to the line for a couple.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul.
He makes the first. The Horned Frogs will make some mass substitutions here. And he splits the free throws. Sims inbounds the ball. The Friars need to find some answers here. Block. And we're going the other way. Nice play by Welcher. Connolly to the rack. Great finish in traffic.
A little kiss on the inside.
Providence seems powerless to stop this run. Bonnie's got something for us on that.
The head coach was going ballistic, telling his players, if we can't put a stop to this run, heads are going to roll. Huh. You think he wants his defense to be a little more aggressive, Vern?
All right, Bonnie. Last play off the mark by Chase. Missed by Westfall.
Nice job to convert from in close. He didn't mess around right there. Just straight up.
Finn dumps it off. Shoots. Offensive board by Goodwin. Misses the jumper.
Oh, boy. He had it, and he pulled the string.
Yes, that's a shot he very easily could have made. Catches it inside. Lee pulls the trigger. The reverse. Finishes in close.
Lee, he's your all-around go-to guy, Vern. He can make the shot, or he can get the ball to somebody else who can hurt you.
That kind of player is so devastating on the court. He can beat you in so many ways. Got the bucket and the foul. They'll go to the line for a chance at a three-point play. The Friars will make. Some mass substitutions
On the court.
He can't complete the three-point play. It's deflected. Connolly swings it to the wing. Finn hits it from three-point land.
They're really clicking out there, Vern. They're reacting perfectly to each other. Those kind of assists are going to come easy to them if they keep this up.
The Friars down big. High post. Meyer hands it off. Bounces it far side. Backs down. Passes to the top of the key. Shoots it. Rebounded by Finn.
That's questionable defending there. They're lucky to get away with a miss.
6-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Connolly from three. Hits it.
Another big bucket, and they pushed way out in front.
And it's picked up by TCU.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
Finn catches it. High post. Fires the three. The shot was missed by Connolly. Intercepted.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
That shot missed by Finn. And we're headed to halftime. Score 44-19. And now it's time for the Powerball Player of the Match. Take it away, Bill.
Connor is putting on a show, Vern. If you like offensive fireworks, then you must have had a lot of fun watching this guy in the first half. Whenever he has to get to the bucket, he'll do it. What?
Sims inbounds it to start the second half. Outside. Oliva. Fay gets called for the reach, and that's foul number 2. The Horned Frogs are putting the rest of their starting lineup back on the floor.
Substitution on the court.
Knocks it loose. The Friars will get this one back.
Nice heads-up defensive work. Believe me, little plays like that eventually seep into your opponent's heads.
Sims tosses it up. Misses the 3 from the inbound play. Let's send it down to Bonnie Bernstein.
During halftime, I talked with the head coach of the Horned Frogs, and he said he was glad to get a solid first half effort out of his players. I asked him about the team's success in the first half. He said, simply, it's been the way we We've been passing the rock. We've done a great job dishing the ball around and setting each other up. You want to see more of that in the second half.
Thanks, Bonnie. Collected inside by Connor.
That was a much quicker shot than they might have liked, but it was a pretty open look, so it's tough to fault it.
Last shot not there. Rothbard shoots it. Can't hit the 3-pointer.
The D got away with one there. He had space to shoot, and he usually doesn't miss those.
Stolen. The Horned Frogs with a comfortable lead. The finish. Finished up with a dunk by Connor.
An exclamation point. How about that?
Under 9 minutes left in the second half. Moss gets called for the reach, and that's his first foul.
If you're going to go for the steal like that, you've got to be careful with your hands.
Substitution on the court.
Chapman inbounds the ball. Stolen away by TCU.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
Rothbard shoots. Drills the long 3.
You can't leave anyone that wide open, let alone a great shooter like him. Where's the D?
Puts it up. Tries to answer back with a 3, but it's missed by Welcher. The Friars have got a lot of ground to make up. Maliva, lead pass to the baseline. Fasten your seatbelt. Here's the State Farm drive of the game.
This game.
He completes the 3-point play. Rothbard will leave the floor, and he's really been struggling so far. Top of the key. Dishes to the perimeter. Locklear hands it off. Connor pulls the trigger. Meyer corrals the miss inside. Providence is shooting itself in the foot with all these turnovers. Bonnie has something for us.
The head coach stood in front of the bench and said, look, if we can't hold on to the ball, we have no shot to win this. You know how stingy their defense is. Stay alert.
All right, Bonnie. Last 14-footer was buried by Maliva. The Horned Frogs will try to put a stop to this run. Feeds it to the outside. Claudino gets it high post. Raises up. Missed long by Connor. Just over 7 minutes left in the second half. Lead pass outright. Nice shot dropped in by Chase.
They're on a nice run here, but they still have a long way to go to tie it up, Vern.
Welcher gets it top of the key. Connor, the 15-footer, connects. The Friars will take a timeout here.
They're in a 2-3 zone with man-to-man principles. They'll try and shut down those passing lanes.
Chapman dumps it off. Sims skips it to the left side. Outside. Swings it to the perimeter. Rebounded inside by Meyer. Fouled as he went up. And he'll go to the line for a couple.
Just too much contact there, Vern. You're not going to get away with it if you affect the shot that much.
Knocks down the first one. The Horned Frogs are making substitutions. He gets them both. Throws it up. The three-pointer was missed by Fay.
That's how to defend against a great shooter like him. You can't give him any space, Vern.
Sims puts up the tray. Baldino pulls it down. The Horned Frogs with a comfortable lead. Welchel bounces it to the right side. It's stolen by Chapman. Providence brings it up. They're on a 12-2 run. And will go the other way. Nice block by Goodwin. With the shot. The quick shot was missed by Evan Starr.
He's got a lot of heart to be out in the court with that injury. You've got to appreciate his toughness.
Sims has it left wing. That last triple off the mark. About 5.5 minutes left in the second half.
Evan Starr.
I think he wanted the charge there, but he's got to work on his performance a little, Bill.
Yeah, those feet were shuffling like they just waxed the floor. The blocking foul was the right call.
The Horned Frogs will make some substitutions. He sinks the substitution. Connor is needed out on the floor. He didn't get much of a rest. Whitehead inbounds the ball, and it's scooped up by Connor.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
Providence has not been able to shut down the inside game at all. Bonnie is by their bench with a report.
The head coach is yelling onto the court, "I want to see bodies banging in the paint." Coach is pretty frustrated about all the high percentage shots his team's allowed underneath.
All right, Bonnie. Deflected. Right around 5 minutes left in the second half. Bounce pass to the inside, but it's retrieved by Meyer. Lets it go. The D affected that shot. No good by Moliva. Connor with the crossover. Evan Starr has it outside. Connor pulls the trigger. Can't get it to fall from 15. Providence takes it up court. They're on a 15-5 run. Rothbard passes it back to the outside. Perimeter. Passes to the top of the key. Rothbard. The second chance bucket was canned by Meyer.
I love that. Forget about the tip. Just send it in.
Connor inbounds the ball. The Horned Frogs with a comfortable lead. Dishes to the right wing. Goodwin gets it baseline. Takes it up. Gently drops it in. Providence calls timeout. The Flyers are making a group substitution. Bate inbounds the ball. The Friars down big. Passes, top of the key. Moss corrals it, and that's his third rebound of the contest.
Unnecessary fadeaway, Vern. There's no need to make things harder than they really are.
That last 18-footer was off the mark by Connor. Sims elevates. Almost got the dunk, but he threw the foul.
Personal
He'll
foul.
go to the line.
Fifth team foul.
Knocks down the first one. The Flyers will bring a few more starters back in. He gets the lead. Rothbard is back in the game after a short rest. Connor had his pass go out of bounds, and they will give the ball up. Bad pass out of bounds. They're really not protecting the ball.
Patience and execution, neither was displayed there.
Chapman inbounds the ball. To the right. Gets the bucket off the nice inbound play.
A little kiss on the inside. I think these fans are getting excited, Vern. They're making some noise now.
Meyer is going to be hit with the blocking call, and that's foul number 2.
That's a tough call to have go your way if you're a defender. You really have to sell it.
Moss dunks it down with both hands.
They're really clicking out there, Vern. They're reacting perfectly to each other. Those kind of assists are going to come easy to them if they keep this up.
Rothbard gets the three-pointer to go.
That's a nice shot. The defense was there, but he rose up and knocked it down.
Raises up. They answered right back to a three-pointer by Finn.
That's how you answer. Give up a three and then get it right back.
Meyer fires the three.
It's off. They've got to learn to be patient on offense. Good shots will come if you don't rush them.
Deflected, and it's picked up by Providence.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
Gets it left side. Sims dumps it to the middle. Right block. Shoots from the post. Off the glass and in by Chapman. Connor inbounds the ball. Feeds it to the outside. Moss. Passes to the top of the key. Evanstar gets it, top of the key. Moss backs down. Goodwin was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. The Horns ball will bring in a whole separate platoon into the game. 1:28 left in the game. Swing pass outside. Maliba. Sims hands it off. Has it on the perimeter. Fires. Misses the low percentage shot. Welcher shoots. The Horns ball will make some mass substitutions here. Evanstar inbounds the ball. Finn dishes to the left wing. High post. Fortune dumps it off. Passes to the right side. The up fake is a good one, and so is the layup. By Goodwin.
Every basket is another dagger. The game is all but over, Vern.
The Friars down big. Rothbard goes up and will go the other way. Nice block by Connor. Sizing up his man. 9-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Beyond the arc. Swish through by Connor.
This guy is fun to watch, Vern. He can really fill it up. They're going to need a miracle, Vern. Maybe even 2.
Chapman shoots for 3. Air ball straight out of bounds by Chapman. The Horns are making some wholesale changes. Connor inbounds the ball. 26 seconds left in the game. Baldino hands it off. Luckily, buries it. That deserves a look on the Powerball kick. To stop the run. Rebounded by Connor. That's his 4th rebound thus far. Skips it to the right wing. Claudino takes it in. Can't get it to go.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
He can't get the first. He misses them both. My, oh my, what a game. College basketball has a new national champion.
What a sensational season for this coach and this team. These players rose to the challenge in the Final Four just as they did throughout the year. They played with such heart in this tournament. This is a terrific reward for these guys. They truly deserve this. They get to cut down the net, and this is a moment none of them will ever forget.
The Texas Christian Hawk is a terrific leader, Vern. It's a great tribute to his masterful coaching.
Now let's send it over to Greg Gumbel.
Thanks, Vern, and welcome everyone to the 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel with today's Pontiac game-changing performance. A healthy display of long-distance marksmanship was the story in this blowout. The Horned Frogs of TCU used the three-pointer as a major weapon, and it was bombs like this one from way downtown that turned the tide in their favor and allowed them to run away with the victory.
Thanks a lot, Greg. And thank you for watching on this exciting night as we crowned a new champion of NCAA basketball right here on 2K Sports. This is Vern Lundquist saying goodbye.